Hey guys, Tom with Permaculture Wilmington here. Today I'm going to be doing a couple plantings. I'm going to put some seeds in some starting trays. I got 6 ups here, and I wanted to show you here that there's a lot of plastic in the world, guys. And right now, I just realized that these are things that we buy often. These little starting trays here, and they break like after we use them one time. Just once or twice, and I know there's other ones we can get, but a lot of people like myself who bought the wrong thing that doesn't last as long, we get these, we use them once and we throw them away. But actually we don't have to use them once and throw them away, because as long as we use 2 of them and we line it up so that the trays that are broken, like for instance this one's got a corner broke and the inside one's broke, so I just need to switch that around. And so that corner's not as broke, so as long as they don't line up, then we can still get the soil in there and the water will retain and get down and soak up into the soil. So this one actually won't work because see, the cracks line up, whereas like this one should be good. Yep, this one only has a couple cracks in the plastic right here, and there's no cracks in the outer one, so technically I don't really need to use 2 for this. Yeah, so this one's actually good. I don't even need to, oh no, yep, that's got a crack right here on the outside. So because of that little crack right there, if I were to put soil in it and press it down, and the water would start coming out here, and then it would just start to rip. It might even rip when I put the soil in. So just as a precaution, I just double them up when they start ripping like that after a year or 2. These are 3 years old, so we've used them for 2 seasons already. That's 2 summers. And now we're going into another summer, so that's a 3rd year we can get out of these, and it was like $15 for like 50 of them or something. So not a big investment by any means, but it's plastic, and we're just constantly, everything we do, it just seems like we're buying things that are wrapped in plastic, we're drinking plastic, we're eating plastic, we're soaking our clothes in plastic so that we can clean them, we're brushing our teeth with plastic. I mean, it's like literally there's plastic everywhere, guys. We got to do something about this. It's just crazy. It's getting to the point where it's too irrational. So what I'm doing is just thinking daily about how I can consolidate the things that I've already made mistakes with, which is buying these plastic ones to begin with. So now if I were to buy them, I would get the ones that are either thicker, so that they last a whole lot longer, the more durable, or I would just go with a different material, and maybe make one out of like wood, or they've got some that are made out of harder material now. I'm not real sure what kind. I think it might be a polystyrene or something. I don't know. There's plastic everywhere. But there's also other things we can do, like use, well, those are cups. Those are plastic too. You see what I mean? It's like plastic everywhere. But we can use like little ceramics, like cups and things. I've seen people go to thrift stores and pick up a lot of the little teacups, and just come back and maybe drill a hole in the bottom of those with a little drill bit that you can buy from Home Depot. And that way you have reusable for years and years. Those last a long time. So stuff like that. We can use terracotta. We've got a lot of terracotta pots around here I like to use, but I haven't seen any like smaller ones. Like they need to make little trays like this that are made out of terracotta and just have like maybe a durable rim around the outside with the squares inside. That would be good. I know they make them, I just don't know where to get them. I've looked everywhere. There's Bootstrap Farmer and a bunch of places online basically, but it's moving towards sustainability or regenerative practices. That's a level past sustainability. So it's kind of hard when there's not a lot of options available. We've been moving in the wrong direction with this stuff for years now, so our environment is just saturated everywhere we look. But anyway, guys, I can't do a lot of planting this year because we're moving, so I'm doing most of the stuff in pots so I can take it with me. But the little bit I am doing, we're going to keep on this little table right there. I've already got one of the trays set up here and put a couple seeds in it. But everything's looking real good. The whole yard's looking beautiful. We've got a lot of healthy soil and I want to use it, but right now I'm just throwing down daikon radish and buckwheat and clover, just to keep the soil healthy for whoever buys the house. And I'm doing all the stuff that I want to do to take with us in pots, even propagating things from the yard and putting it in pots so we can take the plants that we've been growing, take a portion of it or a section of it with us so we can start propagating it again in our new home. Like the asters that you see down here, those are asters in these pots. So and then there's some that's longevity spinach, or not longevity spinach, but perpetual spinach. And these, let's see, camera, the front pots right here, perpetual spinach with clover. And then this is lettuce over here that's bolting already. And then I got a plumeria. That's a plumeria. But I mean, there's just tons of stuff going on right now, guys. You know, and I wish I could plant in my soil that I've been working on for so long, and I now have it to the point where it grows anything I need beautifully. You know, I just put down a little bit of wood chips if I want to grow a perennial, or I pull the wood chips away and put down wheat straw and some compost if I want to grow annuals. I mean, it's just that easy, guys. I don't know how it could be easier, but yeah, so that's what's going on here. But this is Tom with Permaculture Wilmington. Hope you're having a great day. Bye.